When TikTok makes more, creators make less.
This is a billions of dollars problem. This is a huge hole in the creator economy.
YouTuber Hank Green, who has been on the platform since 2007 while amassing many millions of followers across multiple channels, posted a video earlier this week titled, "So TikTok Sucks." So what does this have to do with the creator economy as a whole? Well, it's actually super important for every creator because it has to do with your earning potential on platforms like YouTube and TikTok and the shift that you need to make to prepare for what's coming. And stick with me because there are massive implications for you as a creator that we'll talk about in a minute as a part of this. In Hank Green's almost 25-minute video, he breaks all of this down. So feel free to watch that video yourself, but I'll kind of summarize it here. It starts with YouTube introducing the partner program way back in the day, which allowed creators to make money from their content. This one decision had an enormous and lasting impact on the industry. The unique thing about YouTube is that their profits and the profits of creators are forever intertwined with the way that ads are served on each individual videos and via the shared revenue split. As YouTube's revenue scales up, so does the amount that creators make. This is arguably the way that it should be. By the way, we'd love to have you subscribe to this channel if you're not already so you don't miss future videos like this. TikTok has approached creator monetization much differently. Because of the format of their platform, ads can't be run directly on an individual creator's videos. It has to be run between creator videos, which means that an individual creator can't generate ad revenue specifically with their content. Instead, TikTok's monetization choice was its creator fund, which distributes $200 million annually just to US-based creators, and there are other countries that are involved too. But TikTok doesn't publicize what metrics their payments are based on. Hank Green thinks it's calculated based on watch time. So if they look at the watch time of creators in the fund and then distribute that $200 million proportionally, then creators with more watch time will then make more money. The problem here is that no matter how much money TikTok brings in,
ByteDance's revenue was $36 billion last year.
And no matter how many creators are in that US-based fund, TikTok only distributes $200 million.
Everyone should benefit when the platform grows.
So in Hank Green's video, he digs into his own earnings on TikTok as proof, sharing that he makes 2.5 cents per 1,000 views. Despite his audience and viewership increasing, his content is still making pennies. And as TikTok attracts more and more creators, those earnings get smaller and smaller as more and more creators grow and get more views and see more success on the platform.
This is a huge hole in the creator economy.
Okay, so we all knew that views on TikTok aren't worth as much as a view on YouTube. We also know that the earning potential on TikTok isn't nearly what it is on YouTube, who has paid creators over $30 billion in just the last 3 years. Enter Jim Louderback's response to Hank Green via an article on LinkedIn. Jim's the current CEO of VidCon as well as a venture partner that's very active in tech and media. His article takes things a step further to talk about what's killing the creator economy. Hyperbole aside, I think Jim nailed the actual issue here. First, you can't really equate YouTube's partner program to TikTok's creator fund. They're just totally different, and creator funds in general just kind of suck. There's not enough transparency and the payouts aren't consistent or predictable enough for creators to make a legitimate living from them. One of Jim's best points here is that TikTok and YouTube actually don't serve creators first. They serve themselves, and they do that by focusing on keeping viewers on the platform. That's not to say that creators can't be a part of that, but they're definitely not the focus. The platform viewer is the focus. TikTok and increasingly YouTube are aiming to serve content on topics, formats, and types that viewers like and engage with, regardless of who created that content. For creators, this devalues followers and subscribers, which leads to less consistent consumption from a core audience, which is how YouTube creators are able to earn enough money to make a living from their platform revenue. Here's the massive implication that I mentioned earlier. These trends and happenings in the creator economy don't mean disaster and doom and gloom. It just means change. And in the creator economy, that's not really a bad thing. For the last handful of years, these platforms have been all about revenue. For a long time, it's exactly why people started YouTube channels, to make money from AdSense. But because of these changes and shifts in monetization and how platforms serve content, creating content on TikTok or YouTube is no longer about generating revenue from AdSense. Revenue earned from your content on a platform like YouTube is the cherry on top of your monetization sundae, but it should not be your primary revenue source as a creator. It's just too unpredictable and fickle, as we've seen with TikTok. Instead, these platforms are and will become even more of a top of the funnel tool for creators. What that means for you is that it's the perfect place to focus on awareness and building an audience and following online. This is really where those platforms shine. We've seen this play out with massive creators like Charli D'Amelio and Addison Rae, who focus on other ways to monetize their audience, whether it be a series of movies on Netflix like Addison did, or a signature drink at Dunkin' Donuts like Charli D'Amelio did. The goal is to build an audience and then move those people into your creator-owned spaces that exist outside of those platforms. Jim even goes so far as to suggest that success in the future will rely on how well creators can convert video platform viewers to their own platforms, and that new practical metrics will arise to reflect that shift. So Hank Green, big fans, love the video, and TikTok does suck for monetization. YouTube might suck a little less in that sense, but they both offer a massive opportunity to creators everywhere to build an audience and the freedom to explore new and exciting ways to generate some beautiful recurring revenue. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. We would love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you next time.